Hey everyone, bolting into theaters is an amazing sequel, Shazam! Fury of the Gods. I'm joined by the star himself who plays Shazam, Zachary Levi. The crew is back. Talk about the heavy burden of crime-fighting evil they have to deal with in this one, in the sequel.
Yeah, well, listen, it's so much fun that the whole gang's back together. We got the whole Shazamly back in the action, which is a treat in and of itself, because when you get to work with such a great group of people and everything clicks the first time, that you get to bring it back, run it back, and everyone just falls back into place, and it's just like, it's really such a lovely group. But then we got the addition of these three other lovely souls in Helen Mirren, Lucy Liu, and Rachel Zegler, who just jumped right into the fold. So much just like a natural part of the Shazamly, getting to be our evil counterparts in this. In their minds, obviously they're not evil. In their minds, they're the heroes of their own story, and they think they're fighting for the right cause, which is to get their father's power back and all that. But they do it so well. They're so good in the roles, and they're just such incredible, lovely individuals off screen as well. So the whole thing is just, I don't know, it's real dreamy.
We have these Sisters of Atlas who are coming in, who are very sinister, very powerful, and us as teenagers, we don't really know how to handle this. So I think there's a lot at stake. The stakes are greater in this film. Billy's and the family are struggling to protect the city and his family and possibly the world. So like I said, there's a lot at stake, and they're just trying to figure it all out, I guess. Yeah,
it is a burden carrying Helen Mirren's incredible performance on my shoulders. It's like, get your own stage, No, I'm kidding. It's crazy. It's a crazy new transition from almost like it feels like the first one was just pretty purely innocent, and now we've transitioned into a much harsher space, but also feeling more realistic, more earth-shattering and mind-melting.
There's already a superhero with a red suit with a lightning bolt on it. Aquaman is literally huge and he's so manly. And Batman is so cool. And I'm just me.
You understand I'm a pediatrician, right?
Let's talk about imposter syndrome. So many people deal with that in real life. I mean, almost everyone at some point. This is something that Billy Batson deals with in the movie. So talk a little bit about that.
He's really trying to find his place in this world of superheroes. Like, what can he bring to it? What's his role in this? And, he still doesn't feel like a real superhero, and he needs to learn to be a real superhero. And then, like you say, it's something I think we all deal with. I do that as well as a director. I can't believe I actually get to do this. And it's like, one of these days they'll find out that they made a mistake somewhere along the line. Maybe it was a different David Sandberg. I don't know.
So for the second movie now, you have to act like Billy Batson, a teenager, but you're in a grown man's body. How much work do you do with Asher Angel to try to perfect that role?
Asher and I, because the first movie came together real fast. Like, by the time I was cast, I was going into wardrobe fittings, I think a week later, if even. It was real rapid. And Asher lives in Phoenix, and I live in Austin. And so there was a lot of difficulty trying to get together. We were able to, finally, before the first movie, we got some good time with David, and we kind of worked through some beats and moments. And then in this one, we got a little bit of time before production this time. But it's really more just the off-screen, he and I, just the friendship we've been able to build, and just wanting to honor him and making sure that that the essence of what we're trying to bring as far as the emotional journey of where Billy's at is always in the same place, And I think that we were able to do that pretty well.
Well, Shazam! Fury of the Gods is an action-packed movie you want to see on the big screen. Go check it out at Cinemark Theaters. You can get your tickets at Cinemark.com.
Everyone can be worthy. Give it a chance. Now go fight for your family. Go fight for the world.
I just threw a truck at a dragon. I love my life.